Going through over and over. All right, guys, here we go. This is the second
3, 2, 1.
semi-final of this evening. We've got Spart1e going up against Raisy.
I love Raisy's decision at the start, not going for Rocket, knowing that going for Rocket, he will encounter Spart1e with an LG and the Orb, and I don't... Why is Spart1e taking that fight? He's not even close to winning it, then he's still in that fight without even picking up the Mega. That is by far the dumbest decision I've seen in today. And we've seen Ron losing 28-0.
We did see that, we did.
29 even.
He got 2 kills. It wasn't
Oh,
quite
Rocket
zero.
actually kills Raisy. Okay, Spart1e manages to come back after doing such a horrible mistake, it's somehow.
Spart1e in top control. Heavy will be the next item spawn. I think he's hoping to get his hands on heavy machine Raisy. So
Oh, bit too late for Spart1e, but he can... Yep. Sadly, the knockback didn't affect Clutch so much as he had the shield out. Oh, Spart1e with Tribal again. They just kept the shotgun out at that point. Also not sure why Spart1e isn't with a shotgun as first weapon instead of machine gun.
maybe he's hoping that the extra size of Clutch will
He got there so much earlier than Clutch, but Clutch still got the Mega.
That's so nasty. Raisy just like kind of pushed him to
And
the side.
Spart1e is chatting. And of course, since nobody saw that, Spart1e is explaining to us what just happened. Because we don't understand QUAKE. Raisy, that's the only thing he can say at that point. And Spart1e is suicide, so he can explain the situation a little bit better, because we didn't see it.
Oh, wow. Well, Raisy just moved faster by the time.
I bet if Spart1e wasn't working so much, he would have been able to get that Mega. Oh, that's a sick rail.
Yeah. Spart1e, what can you do in this situation? Must be terrifying. Here, the robot all over the map. He's gonna jump through the teleporter. Go back to rail. Okay. Good evasive game from Spart1e.
And Raisy doesn't even want the item, he just wants to find Spart1e, wants to destroy him. Spart1e does a little bit more damage than Raisy was expecting, but that's fine. Raisy still has all the items to fall back onto. Heavy coming now, and Spart1e does actually steal it, so not as good as Raisy was expecting to get there. Good item awareness first by Spart1e.
That was actually looking pretty good for a moment there.
4 damage? There we go.
But Spart1e just missing that rail when he dropped down, and then Raisy landing. That changed that completely. Because otherwise, Spart1e actually could have really turned it around.
This is good though. Spart1e, he should be coming here. Why isn't he at this Mega? Okay, finally he comes here. A bit too late. He should have been really positioned at the heavy instead. Since he came too late to the Mega. So that gives Raisy again the full control.
Let's take a look at damage dealt so far. Raisy, 300 points of damage over his opponent.
Good initial rail. Does he have the orb? Nope, he doesn't have the orb. He does decide to push through though. Another good rail. He has the orb now, he's gonna use it. He should be able to get on the heavy, he does. Doesn't land the rail though. But he's still overstacking. Clutch by a little bit. Oh.
That jump from Mega to like the teleporter exit as Clutch, that just shows the movement capabilities of... Wow, that's insane. That you can just do that in like not even half a second here from up Mega straight up there. Like that.
Just bind forward to mouse wheel and you'll be one of the best clutches in the world. That's game 1.
That's I think that's the earliest GG we've seen today. The one that Kron GG that
he does.
Blood Run was also quick, but I think this
At least
was
he
a
did.
little sooner.
it was his and Venger's best tactic as clutch. Just get mouse wheel. I don't know if they still use it, but they used it for a long time, as long as alongside Ron as well. I'm pretty sure he is.
I mean, you gotta get like the G502, right?
He
Or
did.
mouse
Like we
infinite.
saw him on stream binding it and using it a lot of times. So he did use it, but it's okay. We like him anyway, and it's his birthday. A little bit less because of that, but we still do.
Still like him. Okay. Get yourself a mouse with like an infinite scroll wheel, just keeps going.
Exactly.
Zoo.
Okay. Oh, so if we saw him do it, but he told you he doesn't, then we should believe him on that, even though everyone saw him do it. Happy birthday, Lord Dunch.
Lord Dunch, you share a birthday with Raisy. Lucky man.
Nine months ago, really, Screamitsu? He's 9.
That's how
he
that
was
works.
born today.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Same year and everything.
Anyways, guys, here we go. Second map of this best of 3. Semi-finals between Raisy and Spart1e. Raisy won map 1 pretty convincingly, but that's only what we expected when he uses his clutch. One of the, if not the best clutch player in the world.
And right now, with this spawn by Spart1e, he needs to be able to control the rail. Because if he lets Raisy get the rail, it's going to smell trouble for him because of the wall hack and visor combination with the rail. And right now, it's already starting bad for Spart1e.
Oh, that's a daring push. Not a bad idea, but I mean, another punch would have gotten him the frag.
Oh, you can kill him. Nice, good frag. Not sure why Raisy kept pushing there. When you have the weapon advantage, in that situation, you don't need to fight. You just need to do damage. Let Spart1e get the item and just do damage because he only has a machine gun. But a lot of people get greedy for the items. It's a really big trade-off.
Yeah, of course. Now it's 1-1. Spart1e getting himself heavy. Can maybe set up a nice little rotation. It's already making its way back over to Mega. Raisy, will he do anything to challenge? Oh, he gets a... Spart1e just keeps up the spam. He's not gonna stop. Pushes back Raisy. Stack advantage. Definitely for Spart1e at the time being. But it will be Raisy who gets the better positioning.
I like Spart1e's attempt. I don't know how Raisy was so ready for that. Spart1e even tried to fake around his way with sounds and everything.
I think it was just a really fast flick going out of Raisy. I've seen him do a fair few of those in the past.
Oh,
Nice
the
little
rocket.
jump across. Yeah.
Good try by Raisy, but Spart1e somehow ready for that as well.
Spart1e hoping to do more damage before he goes for Mega. The Raisy will just leave the room. And it'll be up to him to take the item then. 1-1. Spart1e definitely keeping it a lot closer this map than he managed to do at the start of the other. Rails being traded. Spart1e, is he gonna rocket him?
He can't go up. Suicide if he does. He just needs to leave. Get the light armor and get ready for heavy.
Got a good setup now. There comes Raisy. Oh, surprised none of that did damage.
He's way too early in this. He might die before he even picks up the heavy. Oh, well, he's definitely gonna die after. Oh, he doesn't. The rail. That was a really big moment there for Spart1e. I thought for sure he was gonna die before the heavy, or at least after, but instead he gets the flake rail right at the end.
I think he just did a really... He did like a cooler dodge moving on to heavy.
Oh,
Raisy
no.
just Raisy was expecting to just walk in a straight line to heavy the moment it spawned, and he just like kind of lingered around and did like a really awkward jump sideways towards heavy. So I think Raisy was just really put off by how he approached those final few steps onto the item.
Oh, we just saw Raisy there, but he doesn't really have the weaponry to fight him. Actually, he does have the weaponry to fight him. He decides not to. Oh, great rails by Spart1e. Can he get another one? There we go. Spart1e with 70% rail.
Spart1e's getting into it a bit more. Oh, close one.
Nice. Oh, I don't think he hit the first rocket, but he hits the rail after the rocket. Just missed that though, and now because of being greedy for damage, you're gonna miss out on the heavy. Doesn't manage to land any shot there, and right now he's pretty screwed, I gotta say. He managed to do such good decisions, but then I don't know what happens. His brain runs out or something, and he puts himself in really terrible situations.
Yeah, puts himself in harm's way, trying to get damage when he doesn't, when he has the lead and he's got a good approach to an item. And Raisy is just capitalizing off of that. Still though, Spart1e manages to not give up a frag in that situation.
Yep, and he's still ahead, so he's still fine to go. Heavy's about to spawn, might be able to do some damage. Doesn't have the weapon you would like for here, which is the tribal. The rockets though, good damage, but Raisy managed to actually kill him. And with the Mega coming up, there's not much Spart1e can do here.
Yeah, this is definitely massively in Raisy's favor right now. He's just gonna sit there and wait for small armor to spawn. And Raisy, look at that, Raisy setting up. Raisy will have heard that bounce pad for sure. Maybe that's a little too passive though from Raisy. Or I mean, Spart1e. Not going to do anything at all.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Little flick.
Flick of the wrist, or in Raisy's case, flick of the arm. It's not easy to play at 60 centimeters 360.
I mean, isn't he lower? I mean, higher since at this point?
Probably not. Last time I heard he was at like 80.
Rawa.
She doesn't know. She thinks Raisy doesn't even use mouse wheel for clutch.
If you're here, we would love to hear Raisy.
Oh, he uses Axel. Alright. Yeah, probably not a lot judging by his mouse movements.
Raisy just gets a full gym workout whenever he plays.
Really good damage though. Spart1e really late on switching to the LG. He's going to get the frag, but at what cost? He's gonna, if he tries to go for the Mega, Raisy will kill him. So he just has to stick around in this part of the map and try to do the best of what he got. And what he has right now is the rocket launcher and railgun advantage. So he needs to be trying to use that. Go to the rocket launcher and try to use the rail as an opening. Can't go for LG fights, he just really can't. He gave out the rocket launcher, and these rockets aren't being really good. He does get the frag eventually. Raisy's LG was terrible there.
Yeah, a little shaky. Spart1e, of course, did have the better positioning. I imagine Raisy probably that Spart1e was just gonna back off after landing that first rocket, that he would just move on to heavy right away, but Spart1e just helped.
What's Spart1e doing in here? He's about to run out of ammo on all the weapons. Oh, he still gets the frag though. Is Spart1e on his way to get the score that Sirius predicted?
It could very well be, actually. Guess it's around 50 centimeters.
I like Spart1e position right now. Oh, big rocket. It's really gonna help him. Plus the rail. Needs to start collecting the light armors as well. Oh, Raisy coming in. Spart1e. Okay, good move. I was wondering if he was gonna go for the suicide, but thankfully he was sensible on this occasion. He needs to get the... What's the the weapon that is better than the rail, but it's not the rail. The tribal needs to get the tribal,
Ah, yeah, that one weapon. Better than the rail.
not the rail.
I get you, I get you. Raisy still has an opportunity though. Yeah, here he's gonna push. Spart1e pretty low, 40 points. Raisy knows exactly.
Oh, not enough damage there for Spart1e, but if he spawns in the heavy or in the rocket launcher, he might actually be able... Where is he going? Spart1e. Oh, he's just going too passive right now. Not even trying to land any rockets at that position. Not going for the rail either. Instead, he has the machine gun and the LG. Finally gets the rocket launcher. Alright, he's just trying
on the
to
other hand.
juke Raisy for now.
Yeah, because he's Doomslayer.
Oh, he doesn't land anything there. Raisy's just gonna rocket jump up, chasing Spart1e. Spart1e just trying to run away. Good rocket. Doesn't land the second one. Still running away. Is he gonna rocket jump up? Is he gonna fail? No, he doesn't fail it. He's not drawn or cooler. He lands his rocket jumps. And he gets the heavy. That might well be the play of the game for Spart1e there.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Spart1e, he has the double jump. Raisy doesn't. If it was on equal terms, there is no way that running away would have worked that easy. But when you've got that much of a mobility advantage over your opponent, Raisy determined not to let it end just yet though, but doesn't do nearly enough damage to sway things his favor. Spart1e right now,
unless he did.
with
What the fuck is Spart1e doing? Okay, it's 15 seconds, but if he died there, Raisy could have gotten the spawn frag.
Oh yeah.
That was... I swear, Spart1e was about to throw that game right there. But he got lucky because he missed the drop.
Interestingly enough though, I don't think a lot of people were expecting this after a quick 4-minute GG on map 1. But Spart1e
Yes, please.
the second one. Most genuine, what the fuck we heard from a caster. 1-1, boys. Sirius's prediction might very well come true still.
So what's the third map?
Let me take a quick look. Third map looks like it's gonna be Molten, and Raisy is gonna play his Anarchy again. Last time
And
he
Spart1e?
played it up against Scale, but this time Spart1e will be running Ice. It's Anarchy versus Ison this time.
Okay.
Should be interesting. I like how Spart1e just is like 1 sec and Raisy just like start match. Okay.
I mean, if it's 1 second, should get ready on time.
That's true. That's true. But Spart1e hasn't even changed his champion yet, so definitely gonna need a moment. All right, he's readied up. As we're jumping into the deciding map for today, or for this matchup rather, whoever wins this map will be moving on into the grand finals of the very first VF Quake Champions tournament.
And the
so
second
far,
overall VF tournament.
Yeah, first one was a Fortnite one, right?
Sadly.
Sadly. Well, at least they're learning, I suppose. As we're jumping into the Molten Falls for our tiebreaker map. First map was won by Raisy. Second one went Spart1e's way.
Prepare to fight.
There we go, tiebreaker between Raisy and Spart1e. This is the last semi-final of the day. Whoever wins this will be going up against Raisy in the grand final.
Yep. Starting off on whose point of view?
Spart1e's.
Spart1e, so I'm watching him as well. both players delaying the major items tremendously so that they're still almost perfectly in sync.
Perfect time.
Oh, Raisy looping back around.
And he doesn't even stop. He's like, yeah, whatever. But this is what Spart1e has to do versus Anarchy. Just try to close the gap. Don't go for mid-range fights. Just try to get for the rocket launcher fights. And however, he expects the not to be delayed. There he goes. Great shotgun blast by Spart1e.
Yeah. Other than shotgun, or other than rockets, as you said, shotgun is such a powerful tool against Anarchy. One of the things he's really weak against. Race for the Mega. It will be Raisy. The bad Spart1e. Didn't have a railgun yet. Spart1e.
I don't like this position that Spart1e is in. He needs to get closer to Raisy.
It's in a dangerous spot now.
It was a good position after turret, and Raisy took a long time to actually get rid of that turret. Did Spart1e even get here on time though? Can he land anything? Oh, no, doesn't land anything.
That was a really good decision from Raisy though. I liked the jump up, the bounce pad, and then just going into a rocket loop straight down. Very nice little maneuver right there. Oh, Spart1e fails to do any damage whatsoever of the rockets, and that's gonna give all the time he needs to get on top of his opponent. Finish that off quickly.
Yeah, and Raisy doesn't even need the Mega. He already has the pocket Mega. He's just gonna try to go and do some damage. Spart1e doesn't see him though. He might have seen him a bit too late. He can't really go up the jump pad. He needs to commit to this fight. We'll go for a super impressive rail, and he misses it. Was ready to hype the shot up. He missed it, sadly.
Yeah, and of course Spart1e knows that he kind of has to push in because he has no idea when Raisy is gonna have the injection again. So as far as he knows, Raisy might just be waiting there, counting down 2 or 3 seconds before he can boost his health right back up. So Spart1e made the right call, pushing up like that.
Alright, Spart1e not the best position. I mean, it's hard to get in the good positioning in that room because there's a lot of room for Anarchy to just dodge around. Great rails by Spart1e. Oh my god, there was 3 rails in a row. Because I was complaining about Spart1e's positioning last fight. He just hits 3 rails in a row, still hitting on 100% accuracy.
And that's not an easy feat, especially on Anarchy. There we go, Raisy making the exact same play again, and Spart1e once more not being ready for it. There we go, 112.
Oh, that was 112 and 8 and 3.
Yeah, that's
great.
Such a shame. Even a 70-something would have gotten him the frag easily, but my goodness, Spart1e is fighting with...
Oh, that was really lucky for Spart1e. But thankfully that gave him enough time so that Raisy wouldn't attack at the Mega.
Aggressive and really fast push from Raisy. He was just moving so fast that...
Where Spart1e's going? This is not the place you want to be. Spart1e wants to be getting the rocket launcher now, but Raisy hasn't let him get out of this part of the map so far. It's going to be a quick crack for Raisy. Okay, he doesn't get it. Somehow. There we go.
There we go.
And this way though, thanks to the delay, Spart1e should be able to steal one of the major items, and he goes for the Mega. Switching back to Raisy.
He is gonna bridge that gap instantly in Spart1e. All he's got is that amount of damage, but or normal machine gun even, that's not nearly enough.
With a solid 12% railgun.
Wow,
might need to go lower on the sensitivity there.
Versus 100% for Spart1e.
Oh,
I think
the rockets by
Spart1e
Spart1e, also great.
Spart1e doesn't want to use Rail anymore. He's like, you know what, I want to... I'm just gonna ride this one out with LG rockets. Maybe some tribal here and there, but that's all I need. Heavy. It's gonna be the next item to spawn. Spart1e making a move for it. It's gonna be point of contest.
He barely lands any damage though, and he realized he better off just to go away and get ready for the Mega. Very defensive decision by Spart1e.
Is
Left
Raisy
side,
jumping
left side,
around the
dude.
map?
Even I knew that, and I don't play the game. Even I knew that. Somehow Spart1e still gets the frag.
That was sick, though. I wish I could have seen that from Raisy's point of view.
You didn't know you could do that?
I knew you could do it, but I've never seen anyone do it in like a high-level match because it's risky. It's not an easy jump to do.
Oh, I thought
I've
it was.
tried it, I've done it, but it's not.
I thought it was. That's why I was expecting it.
No, that was pretty good. I know it can be done, but I've never seen anyone do it in like a pro-level matchup. It's pretty risky. If you mess it up, then
I guess I really am a magician then, to be expecting it.
yeah, you are. You're ahead of the game. Ins is setting the meta once again.
I mean, Raisy is. I'm just expecting Raisy to be doing
You're expecting
that kind of stuff, the kind of pushing the boundaries again and again. Oh, that was sick LG by Raisy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turret
what?
could be an issue.
How does
Doesn't even need it.
how does Spart even get that frag? Oh, no, pummel, dude! He almost died against the pummel.
Raisy not looking too good, if I'm gonna be honest. Does Spart1e not know that Heavy is there?
I don't
Okay.
think he does, but Raisy stole it, and
didn't.
that's gonna be a big blow against Spart1e. Luckily for him, he gets the Mega, but that could have gone either way. And right now, this game can still go either way. 3 minutes to go to see who's gonna make it to the grand final. And the game is Spart1e ahead by 1 frag.
Yeah, it's possible. I was also thinking he wanted to delay it and just bubbles, but he lost out on it.
You don't want to delay items when you're playing versus Anarchy. It's a really dumb move. You can just come in and sweep it. Oh, that's gonna be a frag for Raisy. Tying up the score with 2.5 minutes to go.
Still a pretty good effort there by Spart1e because Raisy had him going into that fight, and he still brought Raisy down to 70 health, almost no armor. So
Now Raisy wants to push in for this heavy, but he can't. There's too much Nailgun in the way. He's still trying to push in. He actually gets the frag. That's insane. I don't think Spart1e was expecting that at all. Neither was I. Yeah, what? And Spart1e excusing himself again. He's working too much. Oh, and I think that's gonna be the GG. Yeah, oh man. Spart1e rage quits from the game. I was a lot of emotions this last minute there.
yeah, that went by quick.
Almost too unserious. Almost.
He was complaining about a desync, right? Something he said there at the end.
It's just Spart1e has a button. It's a macro, and when he pushes it, the random excuse comes out. It's usually work or time related, but sometimes other things come out too.
Like a desync, yeah. Well, at least we know our grand finalist. It'll be Raisy going up against Base.
Yep.